what's up you guys? Marty Schwartz here at Marty Music again. We're so stoked to have Jamie Slays back. Got a great response from his Kirk Hammett Techniques Part 1, so here is Part 2. Also, don't forget Jamie Slays has his own channel. Check the link down there. Thanks for supporting Marty Music. Take it away, Jamie.
So the next technique we're going to talk about is the tremolo bar. Floating bridge, Floyd Rose, whammy, whatever you want to call it. Kirk uses it a lot. So that's how you use it. Let's just talk about what kind of way he does it and applications and how you use it and that kind of thing. So this is a floating bridge guitar, or a Floyd Rose, because it has an official Floyd Rose. You will hear it be referred to as a Floyd Rose guitar, even though that usually refers to the type of bridge that it is. There are also Schaller trems, Kahler trems, or Kahler. There's also just like budget ones that come with the guitar. So there's lots of different, there's Gotoh as well, G-O-T-O-H. But most commonly they are just referred to as Floyd Rose guitars because it's like a colloquialism or a genericide. So what he does quite a lot, he rarely does things like this, like Dimebag. He rarely does those kind of things. He does do like, those are natural harmonics. Does those a lot. He does use the bar quite a lot with bends to give it a bit more vibrato. But there are some songs where he will dive down. I think in the end of Fade to Black, or Sorry for Whom the Bell Tolls. He does that kind of thing a lot. And it's just to add a bit of extra emphasis to the note. Like I said, it's adding extra vibrato and a bit of extra feel. If you want to practice it a lot, just kind of listen to the songs and how he does it. And you don't have to be super intense. A lot of it is just tapping gently. So instead of doing this, which he might have done back in the day when he was he was a lot younger and he was doing Ride the Lightning and Kill Them All, he would probably do this. Because everyone, when they first play one, wants to do that. But what you'll find when you listen to people who use it quite a lot, Dimebag, Kirk Hammett, and people like Josh from Silosis and Black Dahlia Murder, is there's a lot more kind of sultry and soulful. You kind of want to just hold it a little bit with your pinky and your ring finger and just kind of rock it gently. Doesn't always have to just be dive bombs. Although they do sound really cool. You can also turn it this way. Do that kind of thing. But again, Kirk Hammett doesn't really do that. He does it more like this. Pretty much always facing this way, not facing away like the Dimebag style. He uses it a lot in the Enter Sandman solo as well. But again, he just taps on it like that. And then in the song you see Bob Rock in the video for behind the scenes turning the dial down on the guitar, so he just fades out whilst he carries on doing that. So yeah, he uses it a lot for that kind of stuff, but he rarely uses it like maybe in the old days in certain songs on And Justice for All he would do like that kind of stuff, but he rarely does it now, and he definitely doesn't do it live that much. It is more just... But he does do that a lot where you hold the notes. But it's just because it sounds really cool. Everyone loves it. Yeah, I use them quite a lot. I mostly use them because of people like Dimebag and like I said, Josh from Silosis. But Kirk is the first person I heard to use one, and that's why I really wanted to get one as well. And here we have it. Last technique in the video, the one you've all been waiting for. Sweep picking. No, I'm just joking. Wah pedal. I know the wah pedal is a product, but it's technically a technique because it's really hard to use. But the wah pedal is this little thing down here on the floor. Kick it on to turn it on. Kirk Hammett is very infamous for using a wah pedal to the point that people even nicknamed him Kirk Whammett. He uses it a lot, pretty much in all of the solos that he has written and recorded. He also uses it in his most memorable ones, like this one. I actually really find wah pedals quite difficult to use, specifically because you have to be able to play and step your foot down at the same time, and sitting down with it is quite difficult. So I will do pretty much most of the demonstration for the wah pedal standing, because I actually find it really hard to do sitting. But yeah, he adds it a lot in things like the Enter Sandman as well. But I'll just explain before I show some features, kind of what you need to do to get it to sound pretty good. You don't really just want to do this. If you hear there, it's not really doing the wah sound. What I was doing there was just put my foot down and opening and closing it. You kind of want to emphasize, so in the same way that you pick, when you play guitar, you can pick gently or hard, or with the wah pedal, you need to emphasize it by pressing it down at the right time. So if you're doing this, it always sounds a bit better if you emphasize it by picking hard and opening the wah at the same time. Like so. So I'm just going to show you standing up. You can't really see the wah pedal because it's on the floor, but it's easier for me. And it also depends on if you use your left or right foot. If you use your right foot, I think he does. That's why he tends to have his guitar on the side like this. A good thing to also do with the wah pedal is if you have it fully down, so it's completely open, it gives you more harmonic squeals. Because when you have the wah pedal fully open, it opens up a more treble response, so you get more higher frequencies, like so. But if you want to play properly, like Kirk Hammett, you kind of just tap it like this. Again, it's really hard to do. You can just press and play around just like this. But I always notice on the higher strings, if you don't kind of emphasize it with your foot, you don't really get the wah sound. We kind of want that talking wah sound. Notice how when you do tapping it doesn't really work too well. Not for me, doesn't work for me anyway. I always find you have to have it on the thicker strings to get more girth on it. And then pretty much you can play all of the stuff we've been learning in this lesson all at the same time and just add wah and it will sound like Kirk Hammett. Even though he doesn't use it in that song. I hope you enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed making it. Thanks again to the guys at Marty Music's channel and Marty for having me as always. If you're new to Marty's channel, don't forget to subscribe because he posts new content pretty much every single day. If you love metal and you love Metallica, then come on over to Jamie Slays and check out my channel. Also, I've got a Metallica course that I've just released and I've got my own sweatbands that you see in this video. Thanks again, everyone. Leave a comment what you thought. What do you want us to do next month? We're doing technique videos every month. I've done Metallica this month. We can do anything you suggest. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe, as I said, and we'll see you guys next month for some more metal riffs and metal techniques.
All right, thanks again, Jamie Slays, for that awesome tutorial. Don't forget, Jamie's got his own channel. Check the link down there. Thanks for supporting Marty Music. Hope to see you again.